Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to meet you again in a new video. What do you think the new video will be about? Yeah, you are right. It is about the present perfect tense. First, let's study some examples. Now, the first one, let's read it together. I have already finished my homework. Second one, you haven't ridden the bicycle yet. Number three, has she ridden the bicycle yet? Four, they have just written their diaries. Five, he has never done his best to succeed. Six, have we ever entered this room? Seven, the cat, and here there is the pronoun it, has drunk the milk recently. 8. Samira has bought 3 cars so far. 9. Shadi and Hiba have cleaned their rooms lately. Of course, the tense of any sentence can be known by the verb which it includes. Together, let's highlight the verbs or the verb in each sentence because every sentence has only one verb. Now, the verb here we have, okay, and here we have finished. Both of them are the verb of the sentence. The verb here consists of two parts. Now here we haven't ridden. Good. Now the third one, it is has, and yes, you have ridden. Very good. The past participle from ride. Here we have, as you can see, and here we have written. Written is the past participle, verb 3 from ride. Here we have has, and here we have done. Done is the past participle from do, of course. Do, did, done. Here we have, and here we have entered. Entered, it is, I think it is clear, it is the past participle from enter. Here we have has, and we have drunk. Drunk is the past participle from drink. Drink, drank, and drunk. Here we have has bought. Yeah, has bought, of course, bought comes from buy. Here we have and cleaned. And cleaned what? What it is? Yes, it is the past participle from clean. Good, very good. Okay, to know the tense of any sentence, of course, here we have to know, as I told you, the verb of this sentence. If you notice here, we have things in common in the 9 sentences. Here we have, if you noticed, have, here we have haven't, here we have have, again has, here we have, here we has, again has, and another have here. Okay, not only that, but here we have finished, here we have ridden, here we have written, here we have done, entered, drank, bought, and cleaned. All of them are past participle from, for example, this, as I told you, from ride, rode, ridden, write, wrote, written, do, did, done, and so on. Okay, this maybe makes us think of the form of the present perfect. What could the form of the present perfect be? Of course, here the form, as you know, yes, here we have or has. Okay, plus the, yes, who can tell me? Please, yes. Yeah, don't let me down. Here, the second part, it is past participle. Very good. The past participle, which is verb 3, which is in Arabic تصريف الثالث. Okay. Now, here we have the key words, or we need to know the key words of the present perfect tense. Now, what do you notice? What did I do? Yes, you are right. Now, you are good observers. Now here we have keyword, the word keywords, it is in blue. And here we have a lot of words written in blue. So sure there is a relation. The keywords here are already. And notice the place of already, it is between the two parts of the verb. Here we have yet. Yes, it is in blue, the same like the word keyword. Here we have the word yet. Yet here it comes with a negative verb. Here we have haven't. Okay, and here we have yet, but this time it is with a question. Now let's move to the example number 4. Here we have the word just, and just, okay, the same idea like already. Yes, where is a blue word here? Yes, here we have never. Never here it comes again between the two parts of the verb. Now here we have ever. Ever, as you notice, here it comes with the questions. Have we ever entered this room? Here we have a question, so we have ever. Here we have the word recently. Recently comes at the end of the sentence. It means مؤخرا أو حديثا. Samira has bought 3 cars so far. So far it means لحد الآن, up till now. Okay, and here we have the present perfect. Samira is singular, so it is has. Okay, let's move to number 9. Here, where is the keyword? I can't see it. Yes, it is in blue, so it is lately. Lately it means recently, the same meaning and the same tense. So here it means مؤخرا أو حال. Okay, I hope that everything is perfect with the present perfect. If you have any questions, please you can write it to me. Now let's move to another slide with another thing to study. Yeah, come with me please. Now here there is new tense. It's not completely new. It is taken from the present perfect. What is it, girls? Can you guess? Yes, you are right. It is the present perfect continuous. Yes, this is the present perfect continuous. Okay, let's see what are we going to study about the present perfect continuous. Now, read the sentence, please. Yes, I have written a play. What or where is the verb of this sentence? The verb of this sentence, it is have written. Very good. You are good students. Yes. Good response. Good answers. Here we have, yes, I'm happy about the color. Here we have written. Okay. Now, as we studied, what is the tense of this verb as we said in the first slide? Could you tell me, please? Yes, it is. Here we have, and here we have the past participle from right is written. So here, yes, let's guess together. Yes, it is the present perfect tense. It is the present perfect tense. Okay, so nothing new till now. Now, what are we going to do now? We are going to add been. What is going to happen to the sentence when we add been? Look, here we have I have been writing a play. I again have been writing a play. What is new in the sentence? Yes, here we have the subject I, here we have the auxiliary have, here I have been, here, yes, there is no written here, there is writing. Now, written is, I wrote written in the present simple, it is in verb 1. Okay, then I added here an ing as you can see. So when you insert, when you add been, the common verb should, the main verb should have an ing. Okay, this is with I, of course, and you, and they, and we. Now let's, here he says use she. What is going to happen? when we use she? Hmm, it is going to be like this, of course. She has been writing a play. Because here, when you have she, you have has. When you have he, you have has. When you have it, you have has. Okay? Now, let's go through this one. Here we have, it is the name of the tense. Here, continuous, if you notice the arrow here, if you have ing, this means continuous. Of course, it means continuous. If you have been, this means perfect because this been is verb 3 from be. And when you have this have or has, they are in present simple, both of them, so it is a present. Now here only I help you to memorize what is the present perfect continuous. Now let's move to the coming point, which is the form of the present perfect continuous. The form here, of course, as we agreed, here we have or has according to the pronoun. يعني what does it mean according to the pronoun? يعني if you have I, we, you, they, you choose have. If you have he, she, it, you choose has. Then you add been, you add verb plus ing because you have been. You have to write the verb in the first conjugation, then add the ing. Okay? Now, let's have some examples only to know about the something about the present perfect continuous. Now here we have the first one. Yes, please read. He has been running since 2 o'clock. Now, could you tell me here where is the verb of this sentence? Where is the verb of this sentence? Is it has? Is it been? Is it just running? Of course, the verb here is has been running. Not only has, not only been, not only running. Here's the verb has 3 parts. Has, been, and running. Okay? Now, let's move to the second example. Yes, who can read? Yes, please read. They have been playing tennis. Yes, for 2 hours. Sorry, I have to complete this. Now, where is the verb of the sentence? Yes, the verb of the sentence, it is have. No, not only have. There is also what? Okay, been. No, there is still something to highlight. Yes, yes, we have it playing. We have it playing. Yes, it is the one. So the verb here have been playing. Have been playing. Here is the verb of the sentence of this sentence, and it has 3 parts: have been and playing. Very good, students. Please clap to yourselves. Now let's move to an important point, which is the keywords. The keywords, if you notice here, it is or they are only since and for. Since and for. We have something to study about since and for in the coming slide, so let's move together to the coming slide. Yep, here we have since and for. Someone who may say, yeah, teacher, you told us that since and for are keywords for present perfect, as we studied before. Yeah, sure, it is. They are the keywords for present perfect. No one can deny. It's a fact. Okay, but in the previous slide اللي قبلها, you told us that since and for are keywords for the present perfect continuous. Yeah, why not? Yes, it's also a fact. How can we choose? I know that this would be a problem for you. Which one should we choose? Now, pay attention. Look at the following example. I have been reading the novel since the morning. Now here we have the keyword, which is what? It is since. And here we have to work on the verb read. Now, if we want to add an ing to the verb read, does it accept it or not? Yes, of course, it accepts it. There is no problem with read to add an ing. And here you can notice it is have been reading. So, read is a verb which has no problem with the ing. So, the correct tense should be present perfect continuous. Okay? Now, when the verb has no problem with the ing, it should be in the present perfect continuous when I have since or for in the sentence. But if we have a sentence or a verb like this, the verb here which I have to work with or on, it is know. Know. From your knowledge of the stative verbs. Now, know, does it accept the ing? Of course not. It is a stative verb. It's nonsense to add an ing to it. So, because it can't add an ing, this means that it can't be continuous. This means that it should be in the present perfect only. Because of that, we answered it like this. She has known her for 2 years. Here I have the keyword for. Okay, so when a verb accepts an ing, it should be in the present perfect continuous. When the verb cannot accept an ing, here it is a stative verb. Okay, it should be in the present perfect. As simple as that. ما في أسهل منها. Okay, that when we have since or for in the sentence. Okay, now let me move to your books. Open your books, page 10, and we will meet in the coming slide. Yes, this is the one, page 10. Now here we have some examples, and girls, there most or many questions in the exam are taken from the examples. Okay, from the exercises in the book, also from the examples. Now, so please concentrate and pay attention. I've joined the Palestine Society. If you notice here we have I've. Of course, I'm sure that you know that this VE is taken from have, and so the verb here it is have joined. I have joined, and as you know, this joined it is verb 3 from join, and here we have, so it is present perfect simple. Now, let's move to the coming one. Again, the same idea. Here we have VE. This VE is in the present perfect. It is the short form from have. And here we have participated. It is the past participle or verb 3. So here we have, what's the meaning of participated? Yes, you check. I participated. So it is in the present perfect simple. And here we have so far, which we talked about in the first slide, it is a keyword of what? Of the present perfect, girls. Okay, now let's move to the coming one. Yes, then we have this VE, girls. So this VE is taken from what? Yes, from have. So it is I have been studying. As I told you, this is studying means continuous. This being, it is verb 3, so we can say perfect. And here we have, it is have in the first conjugation. So we have present perfect continuous. The coming one, and here I have a very small or short comment. Here we have she's under stress because she's been studying. This is, yes, who can guess where does it come from? Of course, it comes from, yes, can you tell me? It comes from has. How can you know that it is has? Because after it there is the verb 3 فعل بالتصريف الثالث اللي هو been عشان هيك هذه has. Okay, been studying. طيب another one may say teacher what about this? It is has. No, it's not has. This one is not has because after it, look at the word after it. Here it is Under is not a verb even. Under is an adverb. So here it is. This one it is. Okay. Now here down we have a group of exercises. Some exercises. They are in the same page of your book. Please, after watching the first three slides, try to answer them. Inshallah, tomorrow maybe I'm going to give you another video with a discussion on these sentences. Till we meet again, goodbye.